Hello, everybody. It is Angelo. It is day 28, officially 4 weeks post op of SEEG.
Oh, yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for.
Um, Before I start the video, I'm going to apologize about the lighting and possibly some audio quality. There's a lot going on in the house right now. Um, and yeah, with that, let's get into it. Um, it is officially 4 weeks. I am feeling all right. I'm still a little bummed about the other day, getting over that. Um, but unfortunately, that's how things go. Uh, Doctor's gonna meet, talk about some options for the future pretty soon, and then I should have a follow up appointment with them within the days after that. So looking forward to that. A little nervous, a little optimistic, not sure what it's gonna do long term, and what it's gonna set me back in. Um, However, as always, if you could do me a favor, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, do all that good stuff. It's free, helps the channel. I really appreciate it. As well as what I am talking about right now. Basically, the options are seeing what's next surgically, which I knew was going to happen. We weren't expecting it to happen this soon, which is unfortunate. And it's kind of a little bit of a it's a little bit of a downer that's what we're facing now, but that happens. Gotta move on. Unfortunately, it's hard to. Gotta, like I said, focus on the small things. One of them being not so small, like in the long run, but my sleep is still trouble. Went to bed early last night. Struggled to stay asleep. Was rolling all night. It was one of those nights it just wasn't happening. So that's been one I've been fighting, but if I can get that under control, I think that my episodes will really, calm down and, get under wraps a little bit, which would be nice. Um, so we're gonna give some time on that. I had the option to adjust medication, but I didn't feel that it was the right time. So I was just adjusting my pillow because I'm leaning up against the wall. I feel it's the right time to mess with, two things at once, because if the sleep fixes it and I don't adjust my medication, we'll know that the sleep works. Um, but if we do both and I adjust the medication, we won't know which one worked. And um, there's just too many variables. Makes everything a little bit complicated. I'm already on a lot of medication. I don't think more medication right now is the answer. So we're gonna hold off on that. See what the doctors have to say regarding my other options. Hopefully, I can clean up my sleep a little bit first. That would be nice. And then after that, if things don't go as planned, move on to the next step, which, like I said, would be another round of surgery, something more along the lines of, really getting in there, which something I'm a little hesitant about, and at the same time bummed about, because it's just gonna push so much more stuff further back. And right now I'm already like trying to catch up on missed time. So you only stay young for so long, and it kind of sucks that I'm doing it when I am doing it. Some of me wishes that I got these operations when I was younger, but at the same time I don't know how much that would have affected my function. They had a lot of worries originally when I did my first evaluation, like probably 10 years ago at minimum around that time, that I would lose like partial vision, partial control of my arm, my leg,
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
and wasn't ready at the time. The tech wasn't there yet. Now the tech is there. There's plenty of options, whether it's a implant that counteracts the seizures electronically, or mass removal, or basically laser to fry the section of harmful tissue. I have a lot of options on the table, and like we said before, this is operable. This is something we can manage in the long run, which is a good thing. Right now, I gotta figure out how to manage myself and my health habits, not just sleep, but food, hydration. I'm drinking, the same amount of water I was before, but I'm moving a lot less. So, that wakes me up a lot at night to go to the bathroom, which is an issue that I'm trying to figure out because now my body's conditioned to, be consuming a certain amount of water. And when I don't, I feel dehydrated. So I got to figure out a healthy cutoff time, as well as just doing a better job at waking up for alarms, even if it's like to sleep in a little bit, because right now I still need it to some extent, but I struggle with waking up to an alarm clock. I always have. All throughout college, part of high school was an issue. Very few times has it been easy for me to wake up, get ready, walk out. But, it's 4 weeks progress, 2 more weeks until we can go, full on physical, get back at it, which I'm looking forward to. I'll keep you guys updated on what the doctors say about everything else, because obviously after the 2 weeks of recovery, I don't want to go straight into surgery and then I'm recovering again. But it could be a possibility. They might push the surgery off a couple months. We'll find out then. But overall, keep your heads up. I'm trying to stay positive through all this. Just look at the bright side of family that supports me and cares about me, and the friends that I have time to spend with. And I will see you all next week. Keep your head up. Bye.